G'day everyone, Stephen Thompson here from Wiseberry Port Macquarie and really our newest edition, Wiseberry Forster. So first of all, great news. On behalf of Louise, Diane and Chris, I'm pleased to announce that we've taken over Wiseberry Forster. So same ownership as our Port Macquarie office, 2 beachside locations and covering the mid-north coast. So we're really excited. We've kept the existing staff on. We've got plans for expansion. So we're over in Stockland Village in Forster, where the Kmart Centre is there. So great location, already existing rentals, but we'll be expanding the property management and we'll be doing holiday rentals as well. So we just think, let's capitalise. We do well in Port Macquarie. Let's double what we do and move into Forster as well. So anyway, great news. We thought we'd share that with you. While I'm at it, we'll have some market updates. And so we thought we'd share some facts with you. So currently in Port Macquarie, there's 508 properties for sale. Now there was 473 last month. So you can already see a little bit of an increase in the market. In Greater Port Macquarie, there's 1,031 properties. There was only 981 last month. So both areas have increased in the number of stock, which has been the trend over the last few months. Now, an interesting fact is that in October 2017, in Port Macquarie, there were 187 sales. This time, in October 2018, there were only 101. So that's a 45% decrease. So already signs of the slowing that the Sydney market's been showing for the majority of this year. Now, in the Forster market, there's currently 227 properties for sale. We don't have the stats as for last month because we only took that office over on the 1st of November, but we'll obviously be keeping you up to date with that. And the surrounding areas, there's 568. So that's a fairly large market compared to the population of Port Macquarie. A lot of properties for sale in that area. Interesting fact was that in October 2017, there were 78 properties sold. And this same time, in October 2018, there were 35 properties sold. So again, a little bit over half the number. So again, showing that certain change in the market. But look, at the end of the day, the market is still very active. Both suburbs, we've had sales. In fact, in Port Macquarie this month, we've had a record listing month. Forster's had a great listing month. Obviously, that's indicative with more properties coming for sale, but they are selling. So, you know, the mid-north coast market is always that 3 to 6 months behind the Sydney market. So capitalise on it while you can. If you're thinking of selling anywhere in the next 10 years, it's going to be better to do it now. But if you're thinking of buying, as long as you're going to hang on to it long term, it really doesn't matter when you buy, as long as you do hold it. Real estate's meant to be long term, not bought this year and sold next year. So that's our wrap for the month. Some exciting news for everyone. Certainly we're a lot more busier than we were chasing around with the 2 offices and running the 2 teams now. But we see it as some exciting times ahead and great to have 2 beachside locations. So real estate, always a good time to buy and always a good time to sell. If you need any help, give the team a call at either the Forster or Port Macquarie office and they'll be happy to help. And we'll have one more market wrap up for the Christmas edition. We'll see you before the end of the year.